Dear Alfred, a few weeks ago I wrote in to tell you about how I was looking forward to the end of the season, but also feeling that pang of regret, that ache in the soul, knowing the Premier League, our chaotic, beautiful, trauma-inducing companion, would soon be gone. Well, it's over now. Not the league, not officially, but for me, I quit. Not only did I bring Asensio into my team like I was seeing visions in the desert, I also captained Mateta, as if I had a personal vendetta against Green Arrows. Mateta was subbed at half-time, Asensio missed 2 penalties, and yet somehow I still had hope until the bitter end. I am hereby declaring Gameweek 32 the official end of the Premier League season. Liverpool have won the title. Liverpool, Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, Man City and Aston Villa will be in the Champions League next season. I will be formally writing to the FA demanding they back this decision and provide emotional support for those of us who've suffered long enough. I will also be contacting my lawyer Gary and beginning legal proceedings against Jean-Philippe Mateta and Marco Asensio. Full names. The emotional distress they have caused me is immeasurable. I believe I have a case, and Gary believes in justice. Gary only works weekends because during the week he sells baked potatoes out of a van in Hastings. But don't let that fool you. He's sharp, he's committed, and he's got a real thing about accountability in fantasy football. This isn't just a red arrow, this is an act of betrayal. I am done with this game. I am walking into the off-season like a man escaping a burning building, shoeless, singed but alive. I might not play again, this could be it. No more deadlines, no more 59th minute substitutions, no more praying that my differential returns while my captain is already on the bench eating grapes. Goodbye. Yours. A manager who has left the chat and is now suing 2 footballers via a weekend lawyer with a potato van. Welcome to AlfPL, where strategies are dissected and dreams are built. My name is Alf. It is Saturday, 8:02 p.m, 12th of April 2025, and we are mother flipping live. Yes, we are. You know it. What a day. Has this been an all-timer today? Like Mateta, Asensio, some very angry people out there after this FPL matchday. Unreal, as always. Who have we got in the chat? We got Jack Attack, of course we do. We got Thomas, we got George Bailey, Christopher Warburton, my favourite FPL name. We've got Duvois, Claire, Ladybug, Colm, Michael Norman over on X. Great to have you all here. What a pleasure. What a pleasure it is to be doing these on a Saturday evening. I love it. Thank you all so much for joining. You know how we roll. We're doing the Saddest and Maddest FPL Tweets of the match day. We're going to do a little bit around my team. And if you want to send me your teams, feel free to do that. Just add me on to them on X and I will bring them on screen on the stream. I hope all your arrows are green this evening. I don't know if I have a green arrow or not. We'll get into that a little bit later on. In fact, let's just end this poll I've got going. So 62% having a bad time. I know, 55% mediocre. It's a mediocre week for most. Currently, I've just ended that poll. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my team on screen. And I want you guys to tell me if you think I've got a green arrow or not. So here we go. I think what we'll do is we'll just go to FPL Fantasy Points. I've not seen this yet. Right. So I got Pickford in goal with 7 points. I want to make sure you guys can all see this. Yes, you can. Great. Pickford in goal, 7 points. What a legend. I got Kirkes to play. Trippier with the double game week to play. I got Munoz with 0 points today. Palmer, Sarr with 5 points. Mbomo with 2 points. Salah to play. Rodgers with 6. Isak and Mateta. I've got Isak captained. Thank the Lord. I was considering Mateta today, and I was just like, I've done too many mad things this season, so I went with our boy Isaac. So you let me know. I'm going to do another poll right now, actually, to get your opinions on whether or not you think this is a green arrow or not. I think it's green. I feel pretty good about it being green. So I'm going to say, does Uncle Alf have a green or red arrow? And this is about to go live, this poll. If you're new around here, welcome to AlfPL, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I hope your arrows are green. I hope you're somewhat hydrated. The new poll is live. Fantastic. There we go. Let me know what you think. I'll pull my team on screen again right now. So I got Pickford, I got Munoz, I got Mbomo, Rogers, and then the rest to play. I feel like it's a green arrow. We'll see. Let's get into some sad and mad tweets, because that's why we're all here, right? So we'll let that poll cook for a little bit. And let's cue some sad music. So much crazy stuff happened today. Just going through, like, finding tweets has been incredibly easy this evening. It's been one of those nights where it took me like 15 minutes just to kind of get everything together, just because there are so many annoyed managers. Cheesy Puff. I need to make sure I follow these people. F this FPL season. Manveer Baines. Made my FPL transfers, then forgot to captain Isaac. F my life from Manveer. That is absolutely brutal when that happens. Absolutely brutal. FPL Papa, friend of the channel. Ouch. Pen miss for Asensio. F off. How did he miss 2 pens? I actually put it into our friend Perplexity AI earlier. And I just said... Here we go, I'll bring it on screen. I said, what happened with Asensio today? Marco Asensio had a challenging day during Aston Villa's 3-0 victory over Southampton in the Premier League. Despite Villa's dominant performance, Asensio missed 2 penalties, both saved by Southampton goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale. This made him only the 4th player in Premier League history to miss 2 spot kicks in a single match. Who are the other 3 players who missed 2 pens? Let's have a look at some Premier League folklore here this evening. Can anyone guess? Marco Asensio became the 4th player. Juan Pablo Angel, Aston Villa. Darren Bent, Sunderland, and Saldo Berinio. I've never seen that name before. West Brom versus Watford, April 2016. That is mad. That is absolutely mental. How did he miss 2 penalties? He's also, like, really decent. He's a really decent player. That is incredible. I'm sorry if you own Marco Asensio. That has got to hurt. How does that even happen? I transferred in Asensio from FPL Gold, friend of the channel. Unbelievable. Nico, wow, what a big FU to your owners. I love that he's like, Nico here is tagged in Marco Asensio. This guy tagged Asensio into this. That is so good. Like, you don't get much better than that. Is that how you spell Asensio? I just want to make sure I got the spelling right. Yes, no, it's 1 S. It's 2 S's all in. Incredible. Jake, another best friend of the channel. Oh yeah, Jake just said something really nice about my channel earlier on in the week. I just wanted to big it up, really. He just kind of said that that's why he likes me as a content creator. You know, all this stuff around people sort of creating kind of cookie cutter content and all the thumbnails look the same. So I just wanted to give some props out to Jake, who plays FPL, about his kind words around my channel and myself. Very kind of you, Jake. I love you, bro. I hope you're doing well. Getting applause from me. F. Marco Asensio from Homelander. Just so angry. Sohal Ahmad. I hate this stupid game. Brought Asensio and he missed 2 penalties. Pit of nowhere from Sahel. Stoop Tiger, another very good friend of the channel. Hope you're doing well, bro, if you're listening. Amount of times I've had points on bench this season and I play my bench boost and my bench gets absolutely F all. Yeah, a couple of bench boosters out there today and it's not gone well. I've got a few lined up. It's mad. Jack Brokenshire, which is a great name. Oh, for F's sake, I hate this game. A reply to one of Ross's tweets. Jack Brokenshire, that is so good. I'm wondering if that's a real name. It feels like very fitting for like FPL. FPL Pug, F me, this game week is already a write-off. Bring on next season. I'm assuming that is a Mateta Kappa. Has to be. Or an Asensio Kappa? Did that happen? That wouldn't happen. Spencer, I actually hate myself. Replying to Tom Hadley. Why does Spencer Trump captain Newcastle players? What have I become? I mean, it's not bad. Spencer, it's not bad. Don't hate yourself for that. I like it. That could go really well. Nobody. FPL man in the bin. I respect it. It has been a brutal season. Every season is brutal. This game we play. Jack Ataki's in the chat. He's a bloody legend. He gets an air horn from me. 11 points gone in a flash. I'm assuming that's because you got double Arsenal defence, Jack. That sucks. I actually got rid of Gabriel today. And I got in Trippier. I don't have an Arsenal defender. Not bragging or anything, but for the first time this season, I have no Arsenal asset in my team. And it couldn't have gone better. Hope you're doing well, Jack. How are Plymouth doing? I haven't checked for a while. I hope it's all going better. Shabazz, F Sarman, he does nothing whenever I have him, and now he gets points. Yeah, literally, he's one of those players for me this season. Same thing. But I have him this week, and he got 5 points, which I will take. I'll take it, Shabazz. Yasha, I hate FPL. Every single 50-50 is against me right now. But I just wonder why do we play it? I just wonder what the psychology is. I'm going to ask Perplexity. Let's do this. I'm just going to say there is a lot of pain for managers who play FPL. Why do they play? Why do they play the game? Alright, let's see what this says. Premier League FPL managers endure significant challenges. Significant challenges, including emotional stress, fatigue and frustration from poor game weeks or unexpected outcomes. Despite this, many continue playing for several compelling reasons. Why managers play FPL? Here we go. Love for football. FPL allows fans to engage deeply with football by analysing player performances, fixtures and tactics. It enhances their connection to the sport and provides an avenue to test their knowledge and passion. Competitive spirit. The game is highly competitive, with managers striving to outperform others in mini leagues or global rankings. This competition fosters excitement and camaraderie among friends and communities. Strategic challenges. FPL requires skill. Is it skill? Like market research, decision making, risk assessment and performance analytics. Managers enjoy the intellectual challenge of optimizing their teams under constraints like budgets and fixtures. Psychological rewards. Managers experience joy from successful decisions such as captaining a high-scoring player or achieving green arrows in rankings. These moments provide a sense of accomplishment and validation. Social interaction. FPL creates opportunity for discussion, debates and shared experiences within leagues and online communities. This is me right here. Social interaction, I love it. I mean, there isn't a better community online. I'm obviously going to say that, but it is a good crew. Learning opportunities. Playing FPL teaches transferable skills like data analysis, planning and adaptability, which can be applied in professional or personal contexts. Ultimately, while the game can be stressful, the thrill of competition, love for football, and strategic engagement keep managers coming back season after season. I just wonder, is there something that we should all be doing instead, you know? I mean, case in point, the FPL pages. F off, Asensio, you missed 2 penalties, you absolute troll, outrageous bad luck. Yeah, I mean, as if people got in Asensio and he misses 2 pens. Been a while since I remembered that I hate FPL from FPL Bibs. So good. What a great little tweet. A lot of these don't have a lot of love. I do repost them all, so if you want to give any of these some love, please do go onto my page and do so. FPL 7 Min, why the F has he taken a penalty again when he's already missed one? Is it just to keep torturing me? So specific. It's targeted specifically at FPL 7 Min. Is it just to keep torturing me? Dan, quitting FPL and becoming a full-time Decore hate account. Lovely stuff. Curious. Disaster, disastrous game week. FPL. Love that. Yogeshan Pillay, he's featured a few times. Nice. Just lost 11 points thanks to that Wissa goal. Effing hate Arsenal, man. Always find a way to concede these silly goals. Conte sat on my bench with 6 points as well. So frustrating. Yeah, I just think like I've really have in the past few years like being able to manage this stuff. Like my rank is like 1.4 mil. I've had an awful season, but I come back week after week and I'll continue to do so. And I think it's got a lot to do with just like managing stress a bit. I've really brought that into my game over the past few years. Like 5 years ago, I was not good with this stuff. Weekend ruiner. I want to say hi to everyone. I want to answer questions and make sure that I am. We got Robert Pugsley in the chat. Another bloody great FPL name. Duvoir, we said hi to. Dom J, yes mate, great to have you here. We got Ricky Rich FPL. Hello mate. He's in the red. 17 points. Ricky, don't worry man. We move. Joseph Robinson. Will not ruin it for you, Colm, but could not resist a peek at your score in chat box. Woodstock is here, mate. Woodstock's been so long. Hope you're well, man. You get a little applause for me. Great to be back. Ladybug's got a green arrow. Johnny Walker-ish, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm good, mate. I'm very well. I had a run today in the sun. I jogged at about 4 p.m. I made dinner. I did a... I've got to show you guys this. I won't play the video because I get into trouble for playing videos on the internet on my live shows, so I don't want to risk it. But I'm gonna share this takeaway that we did earlier, and I'll share it on X. This one, Chinese fakeaway. I made this earlier for the family. And it was so good. Honestly, it takes like 30 minutes. Way better than any Chinese delivery and like way healthier, way cheaper, I promise. It's so good. So I will share that on X, 100%. So yeah, I'm good, man. Long story short, I had a run and I made dinner and I'm feeling good. We got Claire. Yeah, absolutely crazy from Asensio, Claire. Can you believe it? Stuttery run-up pens. Yeah, I've not seen it. I will check on Match of the Day later because it sounds amazing. Joseph Robinson bench Rodgers and Konza because the risk they would not play. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. Ish, I should have also started Konza but went with Gvardiol. Oh, Gvardiol had a rough day as well, didn't he? I was actually thinking it would be good to go through the BPs from today. So let's do that using Focal's app. The writing's not the best. Let me see if I can change that. Oh, come on. Right, one sec. Let me just... It would be cool just to very quickly see the BPs. Here we go. Oh, that's way better. Okay, that's way better. Here we go. All right, so Man City, Crystal Palace. So Gvardiol, yeah, Gvardiol did not get any He didn't get anything, did he? No goal, no assist. So it was a bad day for Guardiola owners, and a lot of people owned him. Kovacic 3 BPs. De Bruyne had a good game. João Pedro continues to troll the majority of the community. 2 goals today, unbelievable. Decore goal, 3 BPs. I got Pickford with 2 BPs, which is great. Aston Villa, Southampton was a wash. We know Asensio did not get on the BP list. Ramsdale with 3, obviously. Watkins scored. Konza got a BP as well. That's crazy. Not much going on in the Arsenal-Brentford game, right? And a big day tomorrow. Look, Chelsea, Ipswich, Liverpool, West Ham, Wolves, Spurs. Then we've got Newcastle, Man United. 4:30. I'm looking forward to that. Right after the Formula 1. Newcastle versus Man United. Blockbuster Sunday. You love to see it. So Claire got Asensio on wildcard. That's mad. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. What else is going on? Jack saying he's good. Great to hear, mate. It's going to be a long-ass game week from Ish. Yeah, it is. Panda is in the chat. Yes, mate. Great to have you here. Asensio's killed me today. I'm done for this game week. Isabel Rodriguez. Yes. So Isabel is a former work colleague. Great to have you here. She's based over in Boston. What a pleasure, Isabel. Hope you're doing well. It must be like, what, 3 p.m. for you? What are you doing on YouTube on my live show? Great to have you here, either way. Let's do some more sad and mad FPL tweets, because that's what we're all here for. Here we go. Asensio, what the F? The angriest tweet of the day. It's just got to be. Look at it. Just going in on his computer, this guy. Ah, that's weird. Zane, you chase rank in this SHIT game. You get 2 penalty misses, but you play template like a boring CUNT and you get rewarded. Hashtag FPL. Hope Asensio doesn't see another minute for the rest of his career. Wow. Zane is going in on Asensio. Started Savinho, unlike Pep, not friends with the right city in the know, sadly. Hopefully he stays on the bench again, but doubt it. 7 more effing weeks of this shit. Off to enjoy the sun, then watch movies. FPL. From Hindu Monkey, who's just putting banger tweet after banger tweet out. It is a crazy game. Dino, I put Asensio into FPL and the CUN team misses 2 penalties. Are you genuinely having a laugh? That is crazy, isn't it? FPL Heisenbergers. Rodgers and Unai Emery need to F off. Oh, João Pedro as well. Yeah, João Pedro for me has been one of the trolls of the season, 100%. FPL Kratos, just logging back in briefly on my trip to say Fraudiola is a CUNT, pass it on. Yeah, team sheet was weird today for City, right? Manuel on Spurs, F off Everton, Forest clean sheet gone, and bench boost in the mud. Yeah, lots of bench boosters out there feeling the pain. I'm never listening to any FPL expert again. Panic brought in Marlin. That one's on me, to be fair, for Rashford, because it was all no way Rashford starts, 0% chance, F off. There's quite a lot of people who are a bit upset with a few content creators this evening because they were saying don't buy or start Rashford. FPL Gameweeks from FPL Mitrovic. Yeah, that sucks. Two Crystal Palace defenders though. That is very bold, my friend. FPL 7 min. I give up, mate. I mean, who the F misses 2 penalties in a game? He should be effing bench for the rest of the season. Asensio getting a lot of stick. Marcin, the GOAT himself, F off. Waiting for a 5-min Savinho cameo. He did not get it. He did nada. She wore a yellow ribbon. Another FPL expert tweet here. Never listening to FPL experts again after seeing this. All week, they've been banging on about Rodgers and Rashford and Konza not starting. F them. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth going for someone like Watkins or Rashford at this point. Rodgers, I think, is a safe bet because they still need to do bits in the league. But like, it's just a potluck at the moment who's going to start over Rashford and Watkins. Rodgers F off from FPL Ched, one of my favourite FPL accounts. Nino, FPL is an experiment to test how much pain a man can take. This could well be tweet of the day. Love it. Alright, we're going to check my team and the poll. Let's do that real quick. I'm just going to get a drink of water. Stay hydrated. Make better FPL decisions. Alright, so I'm going to end the poll. Let's see how we got on. So it looks like 19 votes all in. Oh wow, 52% saying green, 47% saying red. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to pull my screen up, my team up on screen. Is it a green or is it a red? I think it's a green. I feel like it's a green. I think Pickford might have done it for me. Just going on to Fantasy Football Hub here. Yeah, it's a green. I'm now 1.2 mil. I'm still not doing well. It's a 70,000 rank change, which will do, and I got Isaac to play. Mateta 1 point really helps me. That really helps me. Great stuff. I'll take it. We move. Alright, let's do some more. We all love pain. There's no other possible explanation for playing this game. From Ninja FPL. Flapjack FPL. I don't feel pain anymore, mate. Get effed, you bunch of pricks. Verbruggen, Marco Asensio, Milenkovic and Gvardiol bench boost. Wow. That is unbelievable. 4 goals with bringing Savinho in is pure pain from FPL data. Yeah, and it was actually 5 goals in the end. Words of wisdom. Enjoy the football. Have fun, guys. You won't. FPL is pain. Pain is FPL. Enjoy the pain. And that was FPL Mate's parting words from his live show earlier. And he's not had a good game week. Jean and Gian, Mateta to the moon. Didn't happen, mate. Unfortunately, Mateta owners, Mateta cappers, what a week for you. Baskets locked in, triple captain active on Jean-Philippe Mateta. Oh dear. I'm just going to say, you're right, mate. Here we go, FPL mate. Savinho benched. Foden not in the squad. Gvardiol 2 goals conceded. Eze disallowed goal. Mateta subbed at half time. Munoz and Henderson 5 goals conceded. Marmoush misses 2 sitters. Edison injured. Glasner AM loss. We are only 1 game into double game week 32. It's huge. A huge tweet from FPL mate. From the FPL official account, 4,369 managers have used their triple captain on Jean-Philippe Mateta in double game week 32. Are you one of them? Oh my lord. It's so good. FPL River, he's one of them. Brave, but I like it. This is not a good decision. From Keese07. This is not a good decision. Oh wow. Gameweek 32 team, no chips active, bench boost, triple captain, free hit left to play, Jean-Philippe Mateta, captain from FPL Soccer Prime. Wowzers. These guys just didn't know what was coming to them. NUFC Arch 3. As soon as I put Asensio in my FPL, he misses 2 pens. F's sake. FPL official. Transferred in by 698,000. Captained by 122,000. Triple captained by 4,000. And then JPM, as we like to call him, was hooked at half time. That is folklore stuff. Absolutely sensational scenes today. Asensio with 2 pens missed. Oh my days, what the F is this game week from David? Looking at Mateta minutes since I wildcarded him in. Wildcarded him in. That is crazy. Ryan, haha, I captained Mateta on FPL. F off you CUNTs. Unbelievable. Marston again, 3 points combined from Mateta, Munoz, Gvardiol and Savinho. That is madness. 3 points combined from Mateta, Munoz, Gvardiol and Savinho. I've got 2 of those players. Bloody hell. This has been brutal today. Honestly, FPL from FPL Spicy Sauce. And then to finish it off, FPL mate Dan, sorry, Mateta subbed at half time, just end the game week already. I think actually FPL mate and I think Sim and FPL mate on their Stick to FPL podcast, they were saying that capping Mateta could be a good way to up rank as a bit of a way to, you know, given it's game week 32. And it's just gone horribly wrong. I agree. I thought it was a pretty good move and I was considering it myself. You just cannot predict what happens in this cruel, unforgiving game. Let's have a look at some notifications. Are there any teams? Yes, we've got Thomas, we've got Duvois. Alright, let's have a look. Duvois, triple captain active on Isaac. Yes, Duvois, I love it. Captain Murphy got me into the top 100k for the first time last game week. Now just have to maintain and I'll be good for the season. That's great, man. Congrats. Bloody good team. I love triple captain on Isaac. I love it. I think that's a great plan. You got Pickford as well. You got Eze. Yeah, man, this is great. You're up to you're into the top 50k now, Duvois. This is fantastic. Well played. Well played, man. Double Asna wipe was pain. You still got a really good rank, mate. I mean, you're in the top 15k. You've got triple caps on Isaac. I don't think you need to worry about this too much. Yeah, I mean, the triple Arsenal, it's hard times for Arsenal at the moment in the Prem. It was never going to go well, I don't think. I just got lucky by not having any Arsenal assets, I think, but normally I would. I'm an Arsenal fan, and it was weird not having anyone in my team this week. But I went for Trippier. I may well regret that. What else is going on in the chat? Let's have a little look. We've got Aloha. Aloha, all the carnage is amazing this week. Hope you all dodged the wreckage. Great podcast, Stick to FPL. Yep, Ricky, I'm a big fan of those two. Christopher Warburton, yeah, it's a cruel game. It is a very cruel game. But it's fantastic at the same time. I live for the green arrows and I also live for all this stuff. I'm just liking tweets right now. Want to give a shout out to the FPL HQ crew. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for your support. I love you, bros. Red arrow for Thomas. This is the definition of karma. Fantastic stuff. FPL HQ are all in the chat. I love it. Great to have you guys here. What a pleasure. Claire FPL, I wasted a free transfer on Gab to Estu this week because Leicester finally learnt how to score. Yeah, don't worry about that stuff, Claire. I don't think you need to worry too much about a specific detail like that. These things are going to happen. It's going to continue to happen. Don't worry about it. I mean, in hindsight, this was a really good transfer, right? A Estupiñán against Leicester. I love it. We move as always. Tomorrow, what do we have going on in the Prem? We covered it slightly earlier. Let's have another quick look. So we got Chelsea Ipswich at 2 p.m. We got Liverpool West Ham at 2 p.m. Wolves Spurs at 2 p.m. I feel like Wolves are going to win that. And then Newcastle Man United at 4:30. So there's a lot of FPL to go. And then we also have Bournemouth Fulham on Monday. Make sure you get your bus teams done on the FPL app. Let's have a look at when the next deadline is. Saturday the 19th. I might just do mine now real quick. Hopefully Wood's going to be back. Tottenham away. Wood back. Let's do it. We've got some more double game weeks. Wow. Okay. I've got some things to think about here. I think I play Robinson over Kirkes. And I think that might be it. Guys, what a pleasure it is to be here on this Saturday evening. I go live every Saturday night doing the Saddest and Maddest FPL Tweets. Many thanks for joining. Many thanks for watching and listening. I appreciate it so much. I love all the support. You guys are the best. Thank you very much. I'll see you all next week. Stay hydrated. And remember, FPL is not a substitute for a warm life. Peace out.